The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about.
It's a thing of beauty.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. LaMelo Ball is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Doncic. And it's Giddey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Wiggins surveying the floor. The pass to Landale. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
George passes to Landale. George against Thompson. Inside. Landale. Get that out of here.
Golden State ball.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Giddey, no good. Poole against Doncic. Wiggins left side. Passes it the ball. They set the pick. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Giddey, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio.
Mercy, mercy me. Steph's got such rush hour handles, boy. Curry sometimes impossible to contain with his ball handling and array of moves.
Doncic against Poole. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Landale. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Rockets trail. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Poole. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. Power down with both hands.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Wiggins against Ball. Wiggins passes to Landale. Yes, that goes in. Landale's got 9. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Took him no time at all on that one.
3 points.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Count that one. He's got 11.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And the shot goes in.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Curry against Ball. Here's George. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Giddey. Again, Golden State.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Here's Wiggins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yep, and an opportunity for one more at the line. Wiggins with the toughness to finish through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
For Houston, Andrew Wiggins, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
Giddey sets the pick for Curry. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals, in my mind, was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Ball finds Poole. It's stolen by Curry. In the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Here's Poole. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Thompson throws it down.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And here's Wiggins. He has 5. Knocked loose. Landale pass to Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Thompson, a screen on Ball. Here's Curry. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Giddey. Curry gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now, here's George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players. Punch, counter punch, impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Poole against Giddey. Here's George. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And there it is for him.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Ball with it. To the inside. And there's Poole on the assist by Ball. Poole's got 6 points.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Curry against Ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 6. To the middle. Here's George. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Giddey. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Ball kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Landale. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He's got 13.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. Hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Here's Doncic. Poole with the steal. Now Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Doncic against Poole. 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors leading by 6. They get the rebound. Doncic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Takes a step back. Thompson against George. 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And both free throws good for Paul George. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Curry looking around. Up in time. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looked...
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after the replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll get the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Rockets.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Lonzo Ball. Paul George is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Landale in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Tries from 10, and Thompson sends it back. One-on-one fast break. Another 3 for Golden State.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Wiggins outside, and he lays it straight in. Wiggins has got 9.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Warriors leading by 10. Doncic passes to Curry. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Left side, Ball. To the paint. Landale with the bucket. He's got 15.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Landale. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Warriors leading by 9. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Landale. And George kicks to Poole. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. Here's Thompson. Here's Giddey. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Golden State. Curry from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The drive-by Ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Curry can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 5. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And the basket Poole. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Landale. And it's blocked. Curry against Ball. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 25 points.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Outside, George. Pass the ball. Outside, George fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good looks.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And we usually see Curry score from further out, but he still has the athleticism to rock the rim.
And here's Wiggins, 13 points in the game. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Now here's Curry. Poole with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Drops in the breakaway layup. Poole's got 8.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. With the crossover. A special move before the shot. He has 29.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
George double teamed and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Giddey with the screen on ball. And Curry throws it down.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
And though I know he's having fun, it's unnecessary. Showing up the other team either here or down the road, that can give them some motivation against you.
That's good from Poole. Rockets trail by 9. Wiggins with it. He's got 15. Takes it inside. Count the basket. 17 points in the game.
Tell you what, somebody came to play and compete tonight. Wiggins has been bagging his groceries all game long.
Here's Curry. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 33 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ball against Curry. To the inside. Now Poole. He's got 9. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Curry. Giddey with the screen on ball. Pulls up from the corner, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
His passion for the game, infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And here's George. 8 points for him. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting the technical free throw, Jordan Poole.
And the technical free throw is good. Outside ball. Pass to George. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's got his fourth free throw of the game.
Shooting the technical.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Ball, the pass to George. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Shooting the technical free throw.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Outside, ball. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's been getting to the line, now his 6th trip in the game, and the technical free throw is good. Outside, ball. And Thompson sends it back. Now here's Curry. He has 35. Four on the shot clock. From deep. And they get it back. Giddey with the screen on Ball. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rockets with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Poole with it. He's got 16. Wiggins passes to Poole. Basket counts. Poole's got 18 points. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Into the lane. And Poole gets it to go.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Giddey with it. George picks. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Rockets trail by 4. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now Giddey. 27 points for him. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Wiggins passes to Landale. Poole kicks to Ball. Ball's through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
Curry against Ball. Here's Giddey. He's got 29 points. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Wiggins, and Ball with the block.
No, sir, get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Stolen by Ball. One-on-one here. Outside Curry. Shoots over Ball. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to...
The previous play is under review.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And you know what? We're watching exactly what the officials are seeing from the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. We've got the time right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands. And it's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Here it for the Jabberwockies.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is out there with ball. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range. Curry's got 38 points.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike the soft spot of an opposing defense.
And Poole gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Up top, Giddey, guarded by Poole. And Giddey gets it to go.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Pass to Landale. Puts it up from 12, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. There's the pick. Here's Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. George against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. And here is Giddey. 33 points for him. He takes it in. That was something to see.
Good.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Rockets trail by 7. Ball, the pass to Landale. Lets it fly. Houston moving the ball around. Launches it. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Ball against Curry. Driving the lane.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Landale. And another 3 for Houston.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Curry against Ball. They double-team Curry. There's the pass to Doncic. Outside Curry. Thompson, a screen on Ball. Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a throw! Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Three-pointer. Landale with the bucket. Landale's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Here's Landale. He's got 26. George with a screen on Giddey. Landale with the bucket. Landale's got 28 points for the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Giddey with the screen on Ball. Down low. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Landale. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Here's Curry. He's got 44. Now here's Giddey. Out to the wing. Giddey sets the pick for Ball. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houston. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Thompson, a screen on Poole. Here's Doncic. Oh! Wow! My goodness!
Man! Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Here's Poole. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the contact can't shake Curry's shot. The mechanics he has just too strong for that.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Ball. And it's good for 2. Ball's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Curry finds Giddey. Thompson sets the pick for Giddey. Banked in off the glass. Giddy's got 39. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. And Ball gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called.
Outside Ball. From deep three-point range, and they recover it. Doncic passes to Thompson. Curry dishes the ball. From deep. Warriors the rebound. Giddey kicks the ball. From deep three-point range, the Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. From deep. The shot, no good. It's trailed by 3. To the middle. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Tell you what, for a small forward, Wiggins is strong inside. And only growing in confidence, too. That's scary for the opposition.
And they pick up 2.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Houston's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. To the paint. And the turnover again by Houston.
Warriors ball.
Warriors leading by 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Houston's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And Ball gets double teamed. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Curry with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Thompson, a screen on Ball. Pass the ball. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Curry dishes to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State call.
Curry passes the ball.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. Insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Wiggins passes to Landale. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Now, Poole, 25 points in the game. And here is Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Ball gets double teamed. Inside, here's Landale. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 3 to shoot, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors leading by 3. Ball fires from way outside. Out to Doncic. Has the ball. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Houston the other way. Ball, the pass to Wiggins. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Warriors shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Here's Giddey, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
43 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Ball from deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Poole. On the wing, Wiggins. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. To the middle. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from George.
George really efficient close to the hoop. He makes the most of just about every chance down low.
Now here's Giddey. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Brent. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute ram. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Paul George. Jordan Poole is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Landale in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Houston. It's a 3-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Houston foul.
Timeout called the Rockets. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative, programs to help workers who have suffered severe setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Different look here for the Warriors. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Houston, trailing by 5.
Put your hands together for your confusion on the play.
Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Baines with it. Shoots over Ball. Bogut. And finished off by Bogut.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Poole. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Poole against Baines. And Poole gets it to go.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
O'Neal a screen on Wiggins. From down in the low post, it goes. Giddey's got 49 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Free throw good, Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
From deep. Kept alive. O'Neal kicks to Giddey. O'Neal trying to break free. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's George, and it's sent back by Bogut. Now O'Neal. And there's the pass to Baines. Shot clock at 6. Check a screen on Poole from deep three-point range. Passes it to Baines. Paul George with the steal. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Ball kicks to George. Pass to Landale. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Pass to Baines. And here's Bogut. From deep. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, and so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Ball. Down low. And there's Paul George on the assist by Ball.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now the pass to Bogut. Now Embiid, defended by George. Here's Bogut. Shaq with the screen. To the paint, puts it up. Drilled from 6 feet. And the Warriors lead by 4.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Wiggins outside. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Boy, the things that Wiggins can do for you, a lot of them. That's what versatility is, being able to do a lot of different things well. He can finish off the catch, get his own shot. He draws fouls. He does a lot of things to generate offense.
Here's Baines, and it's good, 2 points. Baines has got his first points of the game.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Poole kicks the ball. Wiggins right side. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Shoots the three, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Bogut against George. Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Embiid with a screen on Ball. O'Neal makes it off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Try as hard as they might, the defense can't easily stop Shaq. His large frame and athleticism really helps him bully his way to the bucket. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Shaq. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Wiggins outside. Passes to George. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 9th assist in the game now. Giddey against Wiggins. Giddey with it. And there's the... Oh, my!
Wow! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now Giddey. Shaq with a screen on Wiggins. It's good. Giddey's got 59 points.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And here is Poole. Wiggins outside. Pass to Landale. And the layup's good off the glass. Landale's got 35.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Wiggins against Giddey. And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Rockets. 4-point game. The Warriors pull it in. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time a little showmanship on the slam.
Landale with the bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, What impressive passing ability.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's Embiid. Count it.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Houston's gotten all but one of their three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Here's George. Pass to Poole. With some arc, and he makes that one. Poole's got 12 now in this quarter. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. From deep. Here's Embiid, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Warriors lead by 6. Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Left side, George, and it's sent back by Bogut. A minute 42 left in the game. Giddey, the pass to Bogut. Back to Giddey. Shot on the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Ball from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Oh, I love that about Lonzo Ball. When it's a big possession, he demands and commands the ball.
Now here's Shep.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Warriors substitution.
Rockets trail by 5. Fires it. The elbow. And Houston again with the bucket.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I'd put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Stolen. And it's the Rockets on the break. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giddey against Wiggins. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Wanting to prove the doubters wrong, George welcomes the chance to come through at the strike. And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Giddey laces one from 3.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And George kicks to Poole. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Poole.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
At the line for your
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Thompson with it. Fires the 3. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take it.
The previous play is under
And the last
review.
shot is going to be reviewed. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets reversed.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's